Okay. Hello. Let us get started here. So I figure we're just gonna restart here. Because the last one we're not doing too well. So we might as well just start refreshed and new and all that jazz. So yeah, we'll just restart and fresh. And start new. Alright. And now the fun part begins. Choosing them. No, I don't want to deal with the narcoleptic right now. At the very beginning, I always avoid destructive ones. Yeah, you can't cook, but you can be my nerd. Alright, yeah, you're a binge eater, can't deal with you right. Don't want to have that. Can't do research, but you tinker. Alright, I'll take Lindsay. And for the third... Nope, not dealing with a loud sleeper. Oh shit. I hate when I do that. Skipped over an ugly crier. He is weak. Okay, but he's athletic. Alright, we'll just sit here and run through and stop. The luxury space rock. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see if we can live up to that name. Alright, we'll just pause here right quick. Alright, we got 3 nice water sources right there all near each other, so we can sit there and have them all dump into each other. Got a nice outcropping of copper and coal up there. Some more copper. Alright, so all in all, doesn't look like too bad of a world seed right here. If only I could discover. Hopefully we find like a geyser over here in these one of these unknown areas. That'd be really nice. But I do have a plan for... We'll start off with this little one right here. It's gonna be fun digging down that one. Actually, not really. And then do that. And set up the outhouse right there. Alright. I'll make sure to dig that out. So yeah, so at least we don't really have to worry about water too much. Wow, there's quite a bit of hydrogen in there, so we do have that we can take advantage of, but more hydrogen down there, but I'm not seeing any geysers yet, so no geysers here right in the immediate vicinity. I always do that wrong. Better. I'm weird. Alright, now that we got that done, we have no ore. We need some ore. Where are we gonna get that ore? Well, we could go up here and grab what ore we can from up there. But we do have some right here in the immediate vicinity that is free of germs too. So that is also very helpful. And I'll put research right there. Just dig all this up. Because we'll need that anyway. Oh. Crap, we're out of copper. Alright, well. We got that done, but we need a way to power it. And we're out of coal again. We're out of copper again. See if that gives us enough. Nope. Let's dig all that up too, because we should anyway. Oh, I gotta fix the schedule. It was good to make sure their schedules are all set and nice. Pretty sure there's some copper down in here that they just can't get to because it's all the way down there, so yeah. Woo. There we go. And I had enough copper to... Alright. So, of course, the first thing we do is basic farming, so that way we can at least get something going right here. Because what kind of seeds do we have? Oh, we don't have any mealwoods. Well, there's a mealwood right here. So, I'm not going to try and get too large too fast. I just want to be able to build up my base pretty good here. Alright, I do need more metal. But at least I have a really nice big old bunches of algae to use for making all kinds of shit. For, you know, all the algae terrariums, which I'll be getting soon. But yeah. But what I plan on doing is I'm gonna have all of my heat producing stuff way up here. And in like multi-insulated rooms, so that way all that heat stays up in that one area as much as I can. Yeah, I know you're idle here, but we're waiting on more research. And we don't really have anything. Well, nah, I don't really need that. I can't. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's a stupid place to put them. That's a stupid place to put them. Right there, because all this stuff is temporary. There we go. Well, Hassan does. Okay. Well, Max does research. Well, somebody does research. We'll get their beds built so that way they have somewhere to sleep. And somewhere they have breathable gas. Because that's what they need. Oh, they didn't get the beds built in time. Come on, guys. Get the beds built. Hello, hello, everybody. Okay, they got one built and Max got to sleep in it. Oh, really? You had to fall asleep all the way down there? Well, yeah, that's your fault for falling asleep down there. Nope. And you decided to go back down there. Oh, alright. Hey man, how's it going? Alright, dude. It's all good. Alright. We need dirt. We're surrounded by dirt. So let's harvest some dirt. While we harvest some dirt, you do some more research. Do some, well actually I'll just, bang. Just do all that in one sweep and then, there we go. Dig up that dirt. Put that there and that there. So that way we have oxygen production. Alright. Because we got some good amount of algae already, and we'll have to eventually get down there and we'll dig this out and we'll... Because this will probably be our main water unless I decide to build another one up. Close to the center that'll just be nothing but our water, and I could actually get that set up right now. Like right here. Well, no, I shouldn't do that because I still need to research the insulated tiles, which are all the way over here. So number one, I need to get up to advanced research. So yeah, got a little bit of ways to go before we can do that. But seeing as we don't have any means of doing that, we'll make those. We have one mealwood seed. I'll actually place a ladder down right there too. So that way we can dig down there, get some more stuff that we need. Alright, what do we got here? Water. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea about that trait. That's a new one. I gotta figure that one out, but we'll go with water. I'll take some free water. It's always a plus to get some free water. Alright, we still got good oxygen production. I need a bunch of dirt. I don't have any dirt. Now we got some dirt. Who would have known dirt would have been so important? But now I need some more metal. Hey. Yeah, let's get that cleaned out. Yeah. He ain't too happy about having to do that job. That's why I like always having the toilet systems built right away. Built as fast as I possibly can. So then that way I don't have to worry about cleaning out houses or anything like that. It's just bang done. Alright, who drew the bad job this time? Alright, yeah, Max. Oh yeah, I forgot to rename Max. I'll rename Max. There we go. And yes, I named the little duplicates after viewers. Alright. Where should I go to next? Well, number one, we're getting our research done more and more. Because we actually have quite a bit to research still. But we will slowly yet surely get there. And this base will be amazing. As long as I can keep heat manageable. Because like out here it gets very hot. You know, 112, 112, 112, 88, 88, vacuum, 74, 72, 81, 78. Yeah, so it gets pretty hot around the center here that you spawn out from. And even right here it keeps getting a little warmer and warmer. First, okay, I should, there we go. So just remember, all of this beginning stuff is temporary. This will be rebuilt over time. Because we are going to be going for a while here. As soon as they get more and more built, things will get better and better. And also that'll give more of the carbon dioxide a place to go as oxygen filters through. So yeah, that's always a plus. And I could always just put some algae terrariums down here just to do that. get back to research. We need this so that way we can get ourselves a supercomputer and do some super research. But yes, we will continue to build and build. Yeah, I know you're cold because you're going into water. And now I have 2 more mealwood seeds. Bam. Now we got some food production. Yeah, so I think I might actually just build a little water reservoir down in here. Once I get the insulated tiles. Because eventually I think I do get some technology that allows me to like bottle water myself. See, if I ever find some gold, I can use that oxalate refiner, which would be very handy. And it's a gas canister. Liquid reservoir. Store any liquid resources piped into it. So yeah, so I can use that to store water in. Yes, and then I can eventually give them an espresso machine. But yeah, we'll eventually get all of this. Because once we get that advanced research done, then we'll be golden. Or we should be at least. We'll have to see. This thing started out really well on that one, but kind of ended horribly. Come on, finish your research. Have to get this done. Yeah, you need fertilizer. We got dirt and we got 100 kilograms of fertilizer. There we go, we got that research complete. There's some more copper. Okay. There's none really easily accessible, so... hopefully there's some right here. There we go. Now we should be able to get plenty more. Now we'll have a lot more copper. And we have some pretty solid oxygen production. There is a pocket of carbon dioxide still holding out right here, but as it's exchanged out more and more, it'll get pushed down here, which will then get converted into more oxygen. So we'll have some good oxygen production. As long as we keep the, because then that's one thing we can also do is we can. Why aren't you? Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I can still keep going with basic research, so I will do all of that. Okay. Yeah, we gotta keep those running. You can even see how the pocket is getting smaller and smaller already. Even got, yep, bloop. You can see the gas exchange at work right here already. So we should be just fine with these 5 algae terrariums. Yeah. We might as well put all the food stuff in there just so that way we have it in one spot so they're not running around grabbing food everywhere. Okay. And everything's set. I'm trying to hold out and not dig into that copper supply just yet. And still no sign of any geysers, but Lots of hydrogen, because that's the thing, is we can pump this empty. There's no bacteria, so we can pump that empty. Pump that empty. And then have all these different rooms for other shit. Skill points earned, alright. Because then we'll get a good decent amount of copper right there, because then a Draco, yeah, I don't know what you'd be good for. So let's look. Phosphorite. Oh, it's an agriculture. Okay. So that could help me out with agriculture. But mirth leaf, I think that's just a cooking ingredient. Oh, alleviates stress. Okay. That's what that one does. We already know what balm lily does. This is just a cooking ingredient. Yep. But those are nice to have, and then of course, you know, I can always pump out all of that. You know, filter it, because I wonder if... Yeah, because then I could just... I have some ideas now. I'm having more and more ideas. To make these rooms a little bit more habitable. You can always pump out that and let oxygen filter in once it's done. Then, like I said, I can use these rooms for other stuff, and I just finished that, so now I got the apocryphy. Which I don't think I can build. Yeah, because I need metal. Which I still need to get some for the supercomputer and skill bar. I need 800 kilograms, and all I have right now is 237 kilograms. So I need plenty more, and that should be plenty though, because there's 215. And yeah. Alright. We just need to keep on keeping on. Because after digging through all of that, we should have enough to build the supercomputer, which will stick it right over here and then just connect it right... Oh, what do we got here? Oxalate and fertilizer. We'll take the fertilizer, because that's always good to have. We got water and fertilizer right there, so we're doing good. So that's actually pretty good. Guess I'd rather have that than another duplicate right now. And of course that oxygen is going to go all the way up there, which is just fine. That means more can be produced. Oh, what can we... Okay, yes, we can build the supercomputer now. Bang! There we go, and now we're out of copper again. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure what you just did there. Alright, still has 10 visits left. 9 visits now, so we're gonna drop that down to a 7, make that still a priority, but not a huge priority. So yeah, we'll get that supercomputer built. We'll start still doing that Medicare, so we can do that sick bay, because I think I need that to be able to make... No, I don't need it for that, but medical bed, toilet, mess. That's a triage cot. So I don't think that counts anymore, because I think that did get superseded by... Okay, yeah. Interesting. Let's keep digging into things. Hey Timo, how's it going? I don't know if you've ever heard of this game. Well, actually not included. It's pretty in-depth game. You got to think of everything, including oxygen, because you get a little bit to start off with, but then you gotta be careful and make sure not all that carbon dioxide develops and kills all your guys. But you gotta think of food, even the bathrooms. You gotta make sure the bathrooms are usable. So right now we're just kind of doing a reset. Restarting to rebuild everything, make sure. Because on the last one we had some issues with everything getting too hot to the point. Everything getting hot to the point that we couldn't even build anything anymore. Or we couldn't grow any more food. So that started to really become a problem. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think I did see that on my, I do have the dashboard up, but it's not, obviously not going to show on here. I saw that. I saw the message, and I do appreciate that. Alright, what should we research now? We'll get meal prep done. You know what? Meal prep could actually wait a little bit. Because I want... No, I will get meal... I will let it do meal prep, because then I can get rid of that. And then I can... What did I lose? My train of thought. Like, for real. Yeah, this game really doesn't have any end. It's just go as long as you can. I've seen ones where you're like, where they've gone up to like 300-400 cycles. I'm right now at cycle 7. So yeah. The last one I was doing got up to cycle 107. Oh, I need to build the skill board, which I will put right there for now. I say for now because this is just getting my base started. I want to get as much research done as possible. As long as I can get to a point where I can get like the hydrogens, where I can pretty much have like all of this stuff pretty much up to the 3rd tier of research. Once I get up to there, I'll really start expanding, because then I'll have just about everything I need to make it, because I'm not finding any kind of resource geysers, because you can find like water and other kinds of geysers. But luckily I got 3 nice patches of water, especially these 2 since I haven't touched them yet, and I only have this, and I've only been touching this one so far. Alright, skills. What are you? Learning? Yeah, you're gonna be my research guy. And your hat will be that. Learning, creativity, tinkering. Alright, tinkering. Yep, tinkering. And then that. And what do you like to do? Athletic. Well, too bad. You're gonna be my digger. There we go. You have no choice but to be my digger boy. But yeah, Timo, this game really doesn't have much of an end to it at all. Yes, go to bed. You guys can go to bed. See how they take their little hats off and go to sleep? Like, this game is very in-depth. And things can just snowball on you in a heartbeat in this game. I've had it where everything was going. All of a sudden, one thing hits, and all of a sudden, ah, what the hell is going on? But we got a little bit of food production. We're running slowly out of food, which, yeah, it can suck, but that's what you get for mismanagement, I guess. Because we're slowly getting, and now we can actually set priorities. Alright, that's the, okay. There we go. Make sure they do their, and then Hassan is, there we go. Make sure they do all of their proper jobs. Yeah, but that's part of life, sadly. And oh, one of the hatches laid an egg. Alright, cool. Those always come in handy. And alright, now we got a grill. But we still need better power production. So, But we shall also get all of that done. As we get prepared to create our new our water source. And now we do actually have the sick bay. Ooh, that's actually a pretty big building. Alright, we'll hold off on that. Oh shit. Hey guys, you wanna clean that up? Someone wanna go clean that? Alright. Alright, and yes, Timo, I'd name duplicates after people, after viewers and subscribers. So yeah, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the stream. Every like helps. Come on guys, keep cleaning that toilet. Gotta get that done. Yeah, you may not like your digs, but it's the best we got right now. Because then I will eventually be creating, because up here I will create places that, well, once I do get once I get those insulated tiles, this whole thing, like the supercomputer, will get dismantled and everything as I make my drinking water source, which will be insulated like 3 times. I'll have like, or no, probably just 2 layers of insulated tiling all around it. All right here, just make a nice big water source. Go into here, pump up the water into here, go into here, pump the water up into there as well, and then just leave these. Then just dismantle all of that and then leave them empty. And then just have them for other areas when I need them. But that'll be a while off. Like I'll have them as reservoirs for dumping all this polluted water. And you know, I have, more likely there's going to be a bunch of polluted water down here, so I'll be able to grab that polluted water down there, pump it up, turn it into good water, and then be able to drink it. So yeah. But we have pretty solid oxygen production here. Could do with some better oxygen production, but what you gonna do? Fix it, of course. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what we're working on. Once we get that, then we'll do all kinds of plumbing stuff. We pretty much got to do the entirety of all this right here to be able to build a legitimate bathroom here. Food shortage, yes, I know. I'm gonna make a micro musher. Stick a battery there. And then there we go. Have a couple small networks, because as you can see, things are actually, because see, these produce quite a bit of heat. The batteries and the generators, they can, well, mainly the batteries, they produce heat that we don't really want, especially around food. So we do got to get things cooled down, because these things, they can go 50 to 86. And its current internal temperature is 79 degrees. This one is 81.8, so that one's already kind of pushing the limit of what it can handle. Oh yeah, because we got plenty of heat over here, so we got to get them insulated tiles done. We got to get to them insulated tiles as quick as possible so we can get those, and then we can get starting to insulate everything. Like, we'll probably double layer insulate everything. See any reason? No, I don't really need a hatchling. Ugly crier bot. No, I don't need a bottle in the stomach right now. No. We'll reject everything. We don't need any of them right now. Hey guys, you maybe wanna harvest that and get back to work. That'd be great. And now we're up to temperature modulation. So now we have farm tiles, so we'll be able to build a nice farm room. And we do have gas pumps now. Alright, we're slowly but surely building up. Which is very nice. Yes, produce more coal for me. And I have 100 kilograms of coal. So eventually I will be... Oh yeah, there's coal right here too. There's a nice big outcropping of coal. So eventually I will dig into that for their hydrogen. But I will dig in right here for the coal. Dirty power to start with, and then we'll go to hydrogen. We'll do a combination of hydrogen, because I had a design for a hydrogen generator. It helped make my heat issue worse. So I will be producing a reservoir up here with some of my with some water, some nasty water that I'll then pump through a filtration. Pretty much everything up here is going to be insulated off and is going to be just all of my energy production, all of my batteries, all of my power stuff is going to be all up here, away from everything down here that's important. Yeah. And yes, I know we're having a little oxygen production issues. Well, actually, not really. Not really. Really? Anyone gain any more skill points? No. Well, okay then. So we are actually getting a little closer to being able to expand a little bit more. I don't even know why I'm building any of that. Because as soon as I get that done, I'll be making my new water reservoir, my insulated water reservoir, and then I'll be moving that somewhere else. Really, you're taking a nap right now? Why are you taking a nap? Timo, why are you taking a nap? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up! Thank you. Now you're on downtime. Come on, guys, you need to harvest that. Yeah, let's make that a priority 7, so that way that just exhausted. They passed out from fatigue. Okay, so my guys are kind of a little worn down right now. Kind of grinding them into dust, which is not the best way to start things out. But we kind of got to start that way. That's why when it comes time, you guys will be reassigned to other jobs that are much lighter, and you guys won't be having to do so much work. Like you, Swollen Eye, you'll probably stay a research dude. Oh, look at that! You guys even have a little. The shine bug is even sitting there sleeping with you guys right there, just chilling with you guys. You guys got a little nightlight. Look at that! Look at that! It even woke up with you. You got, hey, there you go, Timo. Wake up! Come on! Get with the program. Let's finish up this research and be done. We got stations, we got furniture, we got medicine stuff. Alright, now all we need is some more plumbing and once we finish off all this insulating, get this insulating tiles, we'll be able to get this water basin. Pretty much what we're building here is a nice big water basin all right in here. This guy said, oh, probably build it like that big. Actually, probably like that big. No, don't start building. Don't start it yet. Alright. Well, now we gotta build a couple tiles here temporarily. So that way we can finish lay research. Oh wait, we don't really need to worry about that. Because that is done. The advanced research is done. All we need is 3 dots left on the novice research. 3 nodes left, 3 points left on the novice, and then we are good to go. And we can start building that new insulated reservoir, but yeah. Pretty much it'll be all... Oop. Okay. I'll wait for us to get the air tiles. I'll wait for us to get the insulated tiles because, like I said, I'm gonna make it like 3. How am I missing the research station? Yeah, I finished all of that already. It'll get rebuilt, don't worry. Right here. There you go. You can stop getting mad at me. You can stop yelling at me. And finish that. Oh, come on. Finish that last bit. Y'all are warm. Can I make like clothes? Yeah, I think I can eventually. Once I produce, yeah, the textile loom. So yeah. I will eventually get to that. We'll see. But as we finish, and there we are. And now we have the insulated tiles. So like I said, I'm gonna make it about like... It's definitely gonna go... Oh. Okay. Oh. I'm out of... Oh yeah, that's right, that... Wait, raw mineral. Wait, am I out of minerals? I'm out of sandstone now, but no, that can't be right. I'm gonna get more as I go. Oh, I don't even have enough to get a... Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a ladder to come down anyway. Because we do got to dig all this out first. Then, like I said, a second layer will go in like that. And then maybe even a third layer, so I should go like that. Oh wow, I've never run out of sandstone. I really run out of sandstone. So now we are doing a major Alright, that might be a little too big. I think we'll go this big. And there's layer 1. All 3 are binge eaters. I'll take that. So like I said, we'll double insulate it. Yeah, you guys gotta kinda... Well, he's already been sleeping, so... Well, shit. Here's all kinds of oxygen. Here's no kinds of oxygen. And 2 of them are sleeping in it. He's got some kind of oxygen there, but y'all need to get that made. Oh, we are out of food too. Shit. Well, all kinds of shit, all kinds of bad shit's going on right now. Well, this is no good. At least they can get out of there now. Get rid of those. We're screwing up all my... Oh, there we go. A doubly insulated. Alright. We need some food. So it's time we build that. Alright, we built that. Boop, boop. Because now this is empty. So we'll deconstruct it. Because then that will be where our new pitch pump will go once we have all this water pumped out into here. Because then after a while we'll just have full-on water production. Build the outside. Who died? Oh, Lindsay died. Oh. Yeah, let's get some food production going. Hey, look at that. Hey, look at that. Food's coming ready. Alright, we shall build a tasteful memorial right there. Oh, we can bring another duplicate in. Or at least that. And now we have that ready. Ready to make mush bars forever. Even though we got those guys, even though we got that. We have food ready to go. They just have to harvest it. And then we'll get all of this built. You gain the skill point in your sleep, swollen eye. And now food. We have a little bit of food. Alright. More potential food. Alright, let's get that going. And oh man, they gotta survive a cycle and a half with no one else. With just the two of them. Can they do it? Because we do have to finish building this. Oh, you aren't starving. You guys have some food. And if it really comes down to it, we can always get the hatches. Attack the, yeah, we can always attack the poor wild critters. But we'll only do that if we need to. So it went from starving to food shortage, which is better. Because we do have... yeah. That was 600 kilocalories of food. Alright, we at least need the basic plumbing researched, so that way we have that. At least our research boy didn't, at least our research guy didn't go away. Didn't go and die. A little bit more food. A little bit more food. Yeah, whatever. So now we're just at a food shortage. And we're doing pretty okay on oxygen. It's all the carbon dioxide is filtering down into here. But we do need to get that power back on. Come on, Timo. There we go. Oh, and it's just blew up. Alright, we are barely at a food shortage. We keep teetering on food shortage and not having a food shortage, so... we need to get better, we need to get a little more farming going. But we need more seeds. But there's nowhere really to get more seeds. That's one problem with this area, is we gotta kinda let these produce more and more seeds, because we also don't have any lights right now. But I also kind of want to wait a little bit so I can get this built up, so I can get into these and get the water. But I also need to do some research. But we got some food being produced right down here, so they don't like it, but it's better than nothing. So that's why we're doing the basic plumbing right now. Then I think we'll do all of this internal combustion and... well, we don't really even have that much coal right now. Even though there are good pockets of coal down here, right there, all along here, and right here, and kind of in here too. There's some nice little pockets of coal. What research did we just complete? Oh yeah, the liquid. Okay. I didn't want to exit out of that. Or or do that. Because I know that's where it's going to go when I start pumping the water in there. Okay. Do we not want to clean the toilet? We're going to be trying all kinds of different stuff with this one here. And this one, hopefully we'll survive long enough to do it. Like I said, we keep teetering on a food shortage. Alright, let's see what we got here. You're anemic, but you're not weak crier. Trypophobia, you can't dig, but you're +2 digging. I'll bring you in, Abe, just because I need someone. You're gonna be my digger. You're gonna be my dig boy. You're gonna be another dig boy. Oh, someone has a skill point. Timo has a skill point. What do you want? Dude, you're actually more of a tinkerer. I should actually... Yeah, okay. There we go. That works. Alright, but... we're at least now up to 3 again. And yeah, see, that's already... in here, so like I said, food will need to get moved into here. It's need to be moved down in here in an insulated room. See why I'm trying to clear out all the water right here, because then I'm going to use pretty much like all of this area right here as the main area, as my main living area. Insulate, double tile, double insulation tile, double insulate everything in here. Because once they finish all of this, I need metal ore to do that. There's some more copper ore that I can get, so I can get, I'll just grab that real quick, right there. I can do that. So yeah. So there we go. So once it's once I am ready to go, oh, I don't have any research selected. Well, I need to start doing some more research. I'll do that so that way I just have it ready to go. At least producing some kind of food. But that's the one downside right now, is that they gotta keep jumping on treadmills to produce more and more food, but at least we're getting 800 kilocalories of mush bar. Because like I said, a lot of my batteries and stuff are gonna go up here. Anything that really produces heat is gonna go up here, so that way the heat doesn't... So if you try and build any of your heat producing stuff down here, you're going to get all that heat running through your base, and that's not going to be any good. So everything is going to be insulated in here, and every room is going to be insulated. And at least one layer, everything inside is going to be one layer of insulation, and then everything out, the outer wall is going to have 2 layers, at least, maybe even 3, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, because each duplicate needs about 1,000 kilocalories a cycle to stay good, to stay alive. So we have now produced, we got 3,000 kilocalories, so we'll be good for this cycle. The next few cycles, I don't know. That is to be determined. But let's go if they finish that one first. God damn it. Yeah, but we got good oxygen. We've got actually very solid oxygen right now, which is really nice actually. And it's always good. And we got more shine bugs. Why are you still away? There's some coal if we need it. And we still got some good edibles. Still got them edibles. They don't have bigger batteries, because like I said, everything up here is where all my power production is gonna go. Because then it'll stay a nice 60 degrees in here. Alright, we're making solid progress on the luxury space rock. Except for that one person who died. Who died? See, this is a horror game. It's a horror game in its own right. Alright, well that corner will get finished when I dig down into here to finish all the building down here. So then we'll place down insulated tiles there. Because yeah, these insulated tiles take a while to build. And man, there's a lot of polluted oxygen down there from all them algae terrariums. Hey, another seed. Alright, go plant that. Alright, oh shit, there we go. Alright, planted another seed, but too bad it's already gonna be past its. Look at that temperature skyrocket! It's not gonna grow at all. Hey, look at that! Bloop. Bloop. A tiny baby. Yeah. Alright, so we do have seeds, it's just, yeah. Like I said, we gotta get our food production down here. And that's one thing, is I won't even really have to build many new pipe networks either to get any of the water down here. I can just do-do-do, and then I can even just do-do-do, and then bam. But like I said, I'll also have reservoirs. I'll have like a water reservoir right here for all of my polluted water for using stuff. I'll have two different reservoirs. I'll have a reservoir right here split in half. One will be pumped just for bathroom, and it'll just come right back. Kind of be a self-sufficient thing. I mean, I'll use water. I'll use liquid flow tiles, so that way all the liquid flows between. Because that one is right there. The mesh tiles. They're not the mesh tiles. Where is it actually? Oh, it does not extract liquid or gas flow. Okay, yeah. So I need that one. Because then I'll be able to then I'll be able to, I'll split it with the mesh tiles so that way it will all be one pool, but two separate things will be taken from it, but they'll be replenishing both. So we'll have that. Go. Well. Okay, well, we finished up power regulation. Yeah, we already did that a little bit ago. Are you down there picking up water? That makes no sense. We'll get that. What are those unreachable digs? Weird. That was weird. So we'll get the rest of that finished, and then we'll see what we can do from there, because we actually have good food production now. Especially thanks to getting that bristleberry right there. Use that to our advantage. talking about, Polar. I'll be honest. So I'm gonna say no. But we're slowly building up here. Hopefully we can continue getting more and more of our research done. We've actually got a good amount of it already done. Oh, you mean Matt and Rain over at Asaranite? No, I met them. I just kind of came across their channel and we started talking on their Discord. So yeah, and then we just started doing some collabs together. Yeah, and we live in completely different. We don't live anywhere near each other, so I've known them for a few months now. That's cool. I know it'll be small, but it'll be something to have insulated water in. So, having something is better than nothing. Isn't that normally how it goes? Something's better than nothing? Don't forget to get that food. Okay, we're still pretty good on oxygen. So I got some algae. And then we finish those two, because then I can... There we go. One more wall and everything is set. Or one more wall and a floor, and then we just have to build through there and... Oh wait. Yeah, we finished that one, so now we have... What did we get from that? I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right, we got the insulation. That was part of it, was that. Alright. It is staying like 66 degrees down here. And that is awesome. It's staying below 70 degrees right here. I like that. Yeah, there's a full degree difference between the two of these. So alright. So that should keep our water nice and cool right in here for our drinking supply. Which will also help keep the core of this nice and cool. Got a little stitch in my side right there. Gotta love when those happen. Yeah, guys, get some air. Because, you know, we got plenty up in here. It's just a little polluted. Yeah, and you guys don't have any. Well, you guys got that right there. That's, you know, kind of losing its freshness. Oh, it's stale. It is so stale. But get this stuff done. And our first big room is complete. Our first big build is complete with our insulated water reserve. Now we just need to start pumping water into it. And then of course we will have doors on each side. But I do want airlocks on every single room, so that way every single room is its own biome, so to speak. But we'll get these walls finished up. No, we're out of room almost. Yeah, those two builds are unreachable, so we'll just build those two. I think even with those two it'll be unreachable, so we'll build a third, but that's just fine. What do we got here? Please give us some food. No, Shine Nymph. And I don't like any of these guys, so we'll take the Shine Nymph. Like I said, if it comes down to it, we can always kill them. We can always hunt the animals around here for food. I'll just P9 that. Alright, they got those running again, even though we don't really need them. We got really good oxygen production. Because right now it's just those three, which is really kind of hurting them. Yeah, body temp is really starting to get to these guys over here. So like I said, I really do need to move my food production down here. Because I need to start pumping water out of all these. Yep, now I can start building those. Which is always a plus. Because then I still don't have enough. I need to go up here and get some of that copper. So there we go. I'll do it in steps so that way they can build a little staircase to get back up. This one definitely is not as going as smooth as the previous one did, but I'm being more patient with this one. So that should hopefully help us out in the long run. Now that that is done, once I get some of this, once I get this coal, which I'll just priority 9 it. This, or not coal, but the metal. I'll be able to really start building. Because then I'll be able to set down the liquid pump, get the power run down to it. So I'll have that power network right there. Of course, that'll eventually change. And of course, eventually I will build like a circuit breaker or something like that, because I know we can do that. But first we need to get up here and get more of that tasty metal. Because then I will have to get rid of something over here once I get that finished to make the pump to be able to get all the water. And then also as water fills up in here, it'll push all the air, all the gases out, making it so that way it all builds up. But yeah. And that of course, well, it's vacuum, so there'll be a quick exchange of gases in there. As they continue getting that built up. Research is complete. I didn't remember doing any research. Laboratory mesh tile. Oh, okay, I got the mesh tiles now. Okay, so now I can do like I want to do and have it all up here, and then just have it all insulated, tiled in, just single layer insulated, tile it in like that. Though I won't do it yet because I need to first, oh, I got, they're hard at work getting all of that done. Bang. Bang. There's that right there done. As we gain more and more and more and more and more. Still don't think we have enough ore to be able to do anything. There we go. As they finish all of that. And the thing is though, there won't be any, it won't be a vacuum that, since it's a vacuum, it'll just be filling up with all of that. It'll just be filling with whatever gases are coming up, which is oxygen and all of that. So I do eventually need to pump all this polluted oxygen out. Clean it all up, scrub up all this polluted oxygen, because it's very toxic, and we don't want our duplicates breathing, you know that. Oh, yeah, I forgot to do this. There we go. All right, what research should we do next? I need to. Yes. But also now that all that is done, I will cancel that. And I just realized I needed to do a dig right there. I already mined it. And then that will just be another place. Oh, there's some oxygen right there, so that'll at least allow some more oxygen to seep into our little slice of hell. So now we are doing some expansion, but for reasons. For good reasons. Finish emptying that. Thank you. So that way we can get all of our water in our insulated drinking water reservoir. Yes, build. And I can even finish that last corner. And look at them finish things up and get things built. This time we'll be able to start. Then we'll have our central. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to attack. We're gonna have to do that to them just because they're gonna be stuck in there. There's no way they're gonna be able to get out of there. And we have other shine bugs anyway. Okay, they'll get to it when they get to it. And I'm not even. I think they give food. I'm not. They give up meat. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Hey, another seed. All right. But man, we got polluted oxygen all throughout our base. We need to get that fixed pretty soon. We will get that fixed in time. Right now, we're just kind of letting our guys do what I told them to do because this was a pretty big undertaking. And yes, I know we have a bit of a food shortage. Not a whole lot. We're just a little bit below. We're just a little bit. Excuse me. But we're just a little bit below the food where our food should be. And now we're actually above it, so no more food shortage for now. We actually have 6.9 tons of copper, and it's all up here. Food shortage again. By 3 kilocalories, we are short of food. Small bladder, germ resistant, simple taste. Build up. Okay. I'll bring you on even though I don't have a bed for you just yet because it's good to have another person just because it'll help. It'll help us with building. And I will assign you a job. What are you? Build and operate. I'll make you my builder dude. I need to give you a hat too. He just kind of spawned a hat on his head. Spawned a hat and put it on. There you go. Okay, I don't think they're ever going to attack those guys, so I'll just leave them. But the power network is almost connected. How's the liquid? The liquid is all connected. Once we get the power connected and we get the liquid in there, it'll start pumping liquid in there until it fills up to that point. And it'll stop. And I can retire this as that. Just a few more wires and then building the actual pump itself. Skill point earned. Who earned a skill point? Polar earned a skill point. Super hard digging. And yes, more food. Yep, shifts. Shift build. So all that's left is one last wire. And then building that. Yeah, you had a terrible meal. Well, too bad. Better than what some other people get. And another person got a skill point. This time it was swollen. You're an astronomer now. Oh wait, maybe I should change your hat too. There we go. Bang! Now I got a new hat on. Look at that. You're awesome. Well, let's get this built and then we'll be even more awesome. A buddy bud. And then... Oh, man. All kinds of allergens. We just need to get this finished. See, it actually is coming in handy having that one extra guy. And then actually we will quick throw a bed right there for you. Why I put it right there, I don't know. And we have water coming in. Look at that. And it already ran out of power. There we go. And it's losing power faster than it's gaining power, but yeah. We're getting power in little spurts. But since we're starting to dig all this out, we'll be able to convert this all. But it's at least built. And it's starting to get filled with water. So we already have that. So we'll keep this going until it runs out of water, and then we'll turn it into something else. But then when we wait for that, we're gonna dig this out. Right there. There's any benefit from doing one or the other, so we'll do that. And 2 algae terrariums right there. This one will just have a single insulative layer. Then we'll have our first cordoned off room. And it's a nice 73 degrees in here. And again, all insulated. It's even staying still 60 degrees in here. And it will come a point where they won't even bother having to come in here. Got some more water going in. But I need to rethink this power network here really soon because putting a little bit too much of a strain on it. And we have a lot of seeds. Which is a good thing. Oh, look at that, some oxygen is seeping in over here from there. Then we'll finish this right here. Eventually we'll pump all the water out of there. Then actually all of this will get deconstructed. And then I'll build another pump down into here. And then, you know, pump all the water. Well, actually, I guess I can get it already preset. Because then I will be building a couple of pumps in here, like I said I'll build. Like I said, I'm going to be doing it. Kind of like this. So we'll priority 1 all of that just so they don't even bother trying to do it right now. But we have that built. We have all that planned and ready to go. Because eventually, well, I'll actually leave that there because then one side will be for our skill points being earned. Wow, yeah. Timo gained a point. So now you're a super hard digger, yeah. Alright, we got some people. Hello, noob. Hey, everybody. How's everybody in the chat doing? Hope you're all doing great. Hope y'all are enjoying. I know I'm having fun with this. I'm implementing some new plans. I'm using it. I waited to start expanding until I had insulated tiles, and now that I have those, we're kind of just getting all of this built. Getting all kinds of new stuff built up and ready to go. Okay, no power because we're busy building. That's good. It's fine. We'll actually deconstruct that. Then eventually we will have to get rid of those if we want to put some farm tiles up on top if we need them. If we ever need them for anything, you never know. But I can always build another farmhouse down here. What do we got here? Nah. Ugly crier, unconstructive. Ooh, I can make you a digger. Yeah, you're a digger. Alright, I gotta stop accepting more. But you'll actually be a farmer because I need one. Alright, and then we'll get rid of all of those right now. Because then we can take those seeds and we can plant them over down here. Okay, so I am missing, I need 2 beds. There's another one. So we're kind of doing things a little chaotically, but it's for a reason. That's just how I do things. But we also need to finish this. So let's finish things, guys. That door should have been the last thing to worry about. Exhibition. Just finish the flooring. And the walls. And the basics. But at least they're all down in there working on this stuff. So there we go. We shall now have 14. Alright. I think that's a good amount of them. Oh, water spilling in. Yes, open that door. Might as well just let that door stay open and let the water flow through. Okay, go away, messages. I already know. As soon as they finish building that, everything will be good. See? No more water issues. Especially if they actually get that pump going consistently. That'll bring the water level down in here, which will then bring the water level down there. So yes, also go plant some seeds. That'd be nice. But now we have some water sitting there for us to use, which is always a plus. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got some meat. How'd we get meat? Where'd that come from? Huh. Okay. What are they? Cannibalize some of Lindsay? Alright, we're actually doing... We're not doing too bad. We've got that building up water. Slowly yet surely, because that looks like it can hold quite a bit of water. But now that we have all of that fixed, we can change that over. And get that little bit of water, spot of water cleaned up. There we go. Yes. Oh wait, no, you grabbed the wrong thing. What are you researching anyway? Oh, distillation? Okay. Really don't need that right now. We certainly need better power production. We do not have a lot of coal. But we do have coal that we can dig into. So we will put those right there. Remember when I said how they were going to get insulated? Yeah, they're getting insulated. And an airlock put in. And there we go. And then hook it up to our power network. So that way it's all interconnected. But let's get these 2 beds finished finally. So they all have beds. And then let's keep pumping out of here. Alright, yep, we have everything planted in there. And we still have 4 more mealwood seeds, so we could even build another one down here. Build another one exact same size all the way down here. But we'll wait on that. That should give us some pretty good food production going. Let's supplement our power. We keep running out of sandstone. And yes, I'm double insulating below so that way it doesn't affect any heat stuff below, because eventually I will probably have the bathrooms and probably have the, yeah, all of this above here will be power generation and stuff like that. So all my power generation is going to be all the way up here. So yeah. We'll have it like that, so that way all the heat stays up here and doesn't seep down into the meaty bits of the base. Or the colony, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, I don't know how I don't have enough materials. When I know I actually do have enough materials. So now we're going to have some good consistent power generation, or somewhat consistent power generation. Which will be nice. I'm gonna leave that always open so that we don't have to keep walking through it. Build, 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 build. Just keep building, 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 building. Oh, we're about to get another duplicate. We're about to get something here in 20 seconds. Let's see what we get. He's a slow learner. I'll make you just another digger for right now. Just because I always need more. Never have enough of them. Who made a mess? Oh, come on. What happens when you don't get things cleaned? Oh, I have 6. I forgot I added 6. But I only have 5 beds. We'll get that fixed soon enough. Like over here would actually be a better place to put beds. In actuality, once we get everything built up here will be the best place. There's places where it doesn't really matter if it's hot. I'll put up here, like beds and bathrooms and stuff like that. I'll put up here, more up here, and then food will stay in more down here. How do I keep running out of raw mineral? This is kinda... I never, like, how am I running out of that? I do have a lot of... Yeah, I got plenty of sandstone all over here, I just need to get it. Look at all that water! Now I'll have a nice water reservoir right here, which will always come in handy. Need to keep building this up. Keep going, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build another, I'm definitely gonna have to build another place to grow food out of, because yep, but I've got plenty of food growing, so our food shortage should get taken care of soon enough. Alright, more sandstone. And now I can finish and have that room fully sealed. Now you see that room is staying cooler than every other room because it's insulated. So now I can just... Because now all that heat will actually get blocked. Pretty much all right here is what I need to stay insulated. All right here. This will be the main living areas. That is where everything will go. But this room is almost done. Because then, like I said, I'll probably have the barracks up here. I have a few stacks of barracks over here. And then maybe like the bathroom right here. And then also have all the food, and maybe even, because we'll have all of our, lower down here we'll have all of our water type stuff. And any of our, because all of that carbon dioxide is going to sink down into here, so we might as well have all of our oxygen production be down here. Because then we can even pump all that oxygen out of the room into other rooms. That noise. Yeah, because I need 6,000 a second. I don't know what that squeak was. Not sure what that squeaking sound was. Yeah, because this room has pretty good oxygen production now. That room is pretty chock full of oxygen. We got water continuing to pump out of there. Always a good thing. Because then once we get all this done, which, you know, come on guys, get it done. Because yeah, oh man, looks like that's a nice reservoir of hydrogen right there. Yeah, because that needs polluted water. That needs phosphorite, which we don't have any of. We're almost done with this first insulated power production room. Because then eventually we'll have like, there's one, we'll probably have 2, 3, probably have like 3 or 4 different power rooms for producing power in. That'll each have its own circuit it's attached to. So like right now this one is going to help power everything, but eventually this one, because we'll still have some coal left. We should still have coal later on, but that one will be one circuit. We'll have a hydrogen generator right here, which will be another circuit. Probably above that is where we'll have the hydrogen production being done. Next to that, we'll have another power supply and then another power supply that are both on their own circuits. So we'll have that going for us. Oh, we made it through 32 cycles this one. Not too bad. We got some skill points to hand out. Yep, we'll make you a better builder. Everybody going to bed. We're almost done with that. I might as well even power the supercomputer while we're at it. So then eventually that'll even have its own room. The research will even have its own area to be done in. I don't have a power control station just yet. I need that. One more node and I get that. Yep, but that's its own room now. And hey, we got some more of those to harvest. Alright, they're almost finished with that room. I should actually... Well, the carbon dioxide will just sink all the way to the bottom. Though I should... There we go. We'll get all of that stuff built. We got 3 batteries. We'll have 5 batteries in here. And then we'll even have... Are we out of algae? No, we have algae. I don't know why they're building that stuff. Yes, build that. Well, we're almost out of metal. Which is not good, because we don't have much more. Well, we got some right there, and there, and there. But we got some iron ore right there. Is it not bacteria either? So we do have some iron ore, a lot of it actually. Very dense pockets of it. Also with phosphorite and iron ore and stuff over here that's not covered in bacteria. What do we got in here? So food, we need edibles. Consumable coal. All that goes in there. Oh, really? You were almost done making that. Come on, dude, finish it. Finish building it! Okay. Yes, finish the job. You're this close! Finish it! You're this close! Finish it! Okay, he ran up there again for some weird reason, but we just got some nice oxygen right in here. And we still have plenty of water being pumped up into there, so everything's looking pretty solid. Because, yeah, food is actually a priority of 8. Or that would be a priority of 7. Don't I have coal up there already? Yeah, there's coal up there already. So I'll make that a priority 9 here really quick. Let's get that all nice and full of coal. And then drop that back down to a priority 6. And now we should have power for days. Yep, so now we'll just sit here, now it'll just sit there and just pump all that water out of there. I love it. Love when plans come together. Well, somewhat coming together. We got much better food production now, but we should... insulating tiles, they keep chewing up so much of my sandstone. Yep, put that coal away. You don't need to worry about that. We still got a good amount of coal, and those are getting powered up because we have, you know, each one of these can hold like 40 kilowatts, or kilojoules as it's measured in this game. Oh, they're actually going to start building that now. Alright. Because then each one of those will get its own. Get their own bottle emptier, so that way they can each then receive nest of water. Hey, let's get that emptied. What research are we doing here? Oh, okay, we're getting that one done, so that way we can have the water sieve, and then we'll be able to set up our bathroom. But that'll probably be done in another stream. I at least want to wait for all this water to get filtered, to get pumped out. Oh, those use copper. Okay. Okay, those use metal. Something I don't really have a whole lot of right now. This has not been a... This world seed is not being very kind to us. Like, I do not have a lot of... Like, I got... Okay, there's some cold stuff up there. But we'll just let these guys just keep going. They're doing their thing, doing their things, doing their thing. Well, looks like we got our food set up pretty good. We just need to better up our. We just need to shore up our oxygen production. Oh. of that dirty water or all that dirty stuff will sit right in there. Yep. Oh, more research was completed. Algae distiller, canister emptier, canister filler, and water sieve. Alright. Then I'll even have both the water sieves up here. One right there. And one right there. Okay, so each one isn't going to have its own. Let's plan this out. That'll work much nicer. Not gonna be finished because we don't. Oh, really? You're sleeping in water. These guys are dumb. But now we got solid power production. And they fall below 25%. You know what? Wish there was a way to make that turn on and off. I'm sure there is, I just need to figure it out. Look at that, all that got built already. And we still have all that water getting pumped out. And now I almost have my dual filtration system built. Because then one will go for, like I said, this will all be for irrigation and. Because with this, I'll be able to build all the farm tile, all the hydroponic tiles, and be just fine. Because then this will be for nothing but drinking. This won't be pumped out at all. All the pumped out water will come from in here. Or maybe even in here. You know, I'll just have this one. I already have it set up with insulated and mesh tiling. I don't know why. Well, I put on that so that way I'd have be able to do all that type stuff. But we got this. Yeah, grab us some copper because we need it. As they continue building that up. We just have this on the ready. Because like I said, I think I'm going to put my... Yeah, like I said, all of this up here is off limits for any living stuff. That was easy. Metal. Need more metal. That was an easy decision right there. So we're good on food right now. Resources are doing pretty solid. We just need to keep building this thing up. You know, because I only need one pump, especially having this nice little pump system. So that way each one gets intakes, because then each one can branch off into its own thing. Like I can then convert this into just filtered drinking water. But like I said, any of this nasty water that's going in here is going to come back. So it's all going to be self-contained, and this will be its own system. Like I said, I might have another area. Okay, they decided to build that up really quick. Skill points earned again. Polar earns some more. You're going to be an improved digger. Marie, you're a crop tender now. Alright, we got... yeah, we're still sucking all that water out. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. And have fun at the bar. Hope you have a good time. Oh man, we're almost out of water here. Crap. Nice, almost out of water at that spot. We have actually plenty of water right here. We just need to build the bilge pump. Where's that one thing that we got from the research? Did I not get that one yet? Huh. But we should be able to build the bathroom pretty nicely. Yes, that's 92 degrees in there, and it's 73 degrees, right? 74 degrees and 72 degrees on the other side. So I don't think we're gonna have to worry about heat too much there. I think same thing right here. Like, yeah, it's 50, 60 degrees in here, and it's 70 degrees on the outside. So yes, definitely layered up insulative tiles are gonna help out a lot. I think that's just about gonna do it here for this one. We'll pause it right there. So yeah, I think on the next one we're just gonna keep building up. I think we're gonna turn this... we'll turn this whole area into something new. We'll drop all the insulative tiling on the outer. Just using this to show. We'll drop the insulative tiling on the outer edges here, just like we have it on here. Because then this will be the deepest point. This area right here will become the deepest point. So I'll probably actually get rid of this. Or just drop an insulative tile right there just to kind of make that all look good. Or I don't know what we'll do with that yet. We'll see. But then we'll cordon off all of this side right here into its proper rooms. Might just put the bedrooms up here. Might just put the bedrooms and the bathrooms up over here, and then get research set up here above that, and then have maybe like more, maybe have some other stuff over here. Maybe I'll have all the living quarter over here, because I have food production right here. Since I have the food production right here, I should have the eating quarters right here. So I'll have eating quarters over here. And then I'll have sleeping quarter. I'll have the barracks up here. So yeah, so we got a lot planned. I'm actually coming into this with a plan. Now it's just, can we execute this plan? So far I've been executing it pretty well. I got all the insulative tiling. Things got sketchy there for a minute, but we figured it all came together. Alright. But thank you guys so much. We made some good progress here on the new one, the Luxury Space Rock. We're at cycle 37. Let's see how far we can take this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more, and hope to see you in the next one. But until then, just remember, be legendary.